Why, hello, my buddies. I got my jacket on my dingo sling, so I'm hands-free right now. Hello, hello. I'm not sure what Keno I'm going to play, multi-card or 4-card. Yes, I just... yes. Glamour shot. Did anyone ever do a glamour shot? I can't do those, I'm sorry, I'm too embarrassed. Anyway, either multi-card or 4-card. I'm not sure what I'm feeling right now. We'll find out. How about that? You'll find out. We're at Silverton. I have nothing. You've got free play. Hopefully a win. That's what I hope to have at the end. Because we're going to the M afterward, because I'm going to get my $10 dining thing over there. So really don't want to lose twice or even once. Let's win both. How about that one? How about that option? All right, so let's go and do this. All right, CCK in action. I decided to play 4-card. I'm going to start out with Cleopatra. Playing these numbers. I'm going to my usual 4 spot and then the extra 3 right here, so it's a 7 spot. And then playing a 5 spot off that one, and then that one. So let's hope for the best. And this is a minimum of 20 cents. I can't play 5 cents when I decide to play single card. I have to play 20 cents. I don't know why they do that, because you know they don't have to do that. Let's see what the slowest speed is. So far, not so good. Alright, I'll take that. My goodness, this is like a boring game. If I end up at 15 bucks, I'm gonna go to Caveman Keno. Or something. Oh, finally. Thank you. What card is that? I don't know. I guess we'll find out. 7 and... oh, A and B. Okay, cool. Oh, give me something. Just 2, alrighty then. I see that, the 22, so I'm happy with that. Alright, a couple back spins and I'm going to move on to Caveman. Alright, let's Good caveman. Oh, that's cool. Let me try one time like that. Gave me an idea for multi-card. Okay, I'm not gonna not play this unless it stops winning. Then I'll change it back to that other one and see how that goes. And if it doesn't go back to this. You know what? Okay, let's erase all. I know how that one was. Not the 3. Okay, let's just play this for a hot second. And then I think what I want to do is go over to another game and play multi-card using that, what we just saw, and play that. And if that one by the sportsbook is available, I'll go there because the payout's better. Alright guys, I'm at the sportsbook now, playing that multi-card. Okay, so it's going to be that, and then it's going to be this. Alright, and then we start over here. So it starts off with a 4 spot and then 5 spots. And then... Alright, let's see how it all plays out. If anything, it's aesthetically pleasing. I like how it looks. Alright, let's see if I can watch this game. It's unfortunate that it doesn't have volume. It's very low. Oh, I got 4 out of 5. Out of 5 again.
Having 28th birthday Lamar Jackson. Jackson is going for sure MVP this year, and he has better passing statistics this month than in those past 2. Jackson just became the first player ever to throw 41 touchdown passes with 5 interceptions. Jackson's numbers were 41-4. He gets for 4,172 yards. He ran for 915 and 4 touchdowns. We have the best QBR in the NFL, 77.5, and the highest passer rating, 119.6. So when you make a case for Josh Allen and Jared Goff, as you can, because of how many games their teams won, remember Jackson's numbers, and that the Ravens closed 5-1 in their last 4 games. Maybe that will carry through to the playoffs for Jackson.
Look at that. Darn.
Yeah, I mean, Jackson's numbers in terms of winning.
Come on.
Josh Allen, Jared Goff, anybody else, Saquon Barkley. When you look at those numbers, Tony, the voters may have some sort of fatigue. You know, Lamar Jackson taking over the 4 quarters again.
Couple 4 out of 5s there.
NBA MVP voting. Lamar Jackson's had the best season. He has. He's had a better season as quarterback at that position, even than Josh Allen. It's simply that. Western quarterback for the Tigers with 38-24 victory over Ohio State in the BCS championship game, throwing 4 touchdowns. Flynn was drafted by the Packers and is best known in his 7-year NFL career for starting in place while arresting Aaron Rodgers in the 2011 season finale, beating the Lions 45-41 and throwing for 480 yards and 6 touchdowns, both of which set single-game package records. Fueled by that game, Flynn signed a 3-year deal with the Seahawks for $20.5 million, $9 million guaranteed, which was big money then. Flynn was soon beaten out by Seahawks rookie Russell Wilson. What about I drew a complete blank on my film? So the only thing I associate that Flynn with is the Russell Wilson case. The signing of his big contract in Seattle, and then every day the reports out of Seattle saying, wait a minute, this Russell Wilson kid looks better. What are they going to do? They're going to start Flynn because he's making all the money. And they said, no, we're going to go with Russell Wilson. And it turned out to be the right coach. Won a Super Bowl all the way. Having trails in Montana State.
All right, it's not what I was hoping for. I'm going to move over to 4-card Buffalo and play very small amounts for a little bit. And then, I'm not sure after that. All right, playing my old school stuff. And then I guess with the bonuses, these guys. I don't know.
You know what the Celtics are. The Dodgers traded Darren Russ to the Reds. Surprise you? I am. I thought he was in
Got them all? Okay.
That's what men's college hoops tonight. #1 Tennessee and #8 Florida.
Oh, I already got a bonus? Nice. Right? I think I got something. Yeah. Wow. Okay. I'll take it. So I'm playing a 10, a 6, a 5, and a 4 spot.
Shout out to Mike Green from the entire crew of Curb Your Interruption. I'm Mike Global saying time tomorrow.
Bonus coins. Okay. So subtle the sound. Sometimes there's some sounds that are louder than others in this game. It's throwing me off.
Hey, team, back again. Second directed. Let's begin. Hi, Kevin. Happy New Year. So we're back with you PTI in just a few minutes. We'll talk about the team with little pressure this wild card weekend. And Kevin, is there a cheetah at the loop in Miami? You sound like that.
Oh, cool. Okay.
Matchups, but we start with another coaching move in the NFL.
I have no idea how much I'm winning.
Just one full season. Vegas wrapping up a 4-13 year and during a 10-game losing streak in that season. Last year, Pierce was named the interim after 8 games where Josh McDaniels was fired, and we went 5-4. The Raiders, they won the 6th pick in the NFL draft this spring. NFL insider Dan Bryson on the staff. Bryce, what more are you hearing about the Raiders and seeing the Cowboys with Antonio Pierce?
Yeah, Kevin, this has been buzzing for the last month or so around the league. This might be a situation to watch. Antonio Pierce met with team owner Matt Davis today.
Yes, that's me. It sounds like that it's coming from another game. It's so weird. I love it.
Pierce is saddled with a miserable quarterback situation here with Aiden O'Connell and Gardner Minshew, and obviously they didn't have a game. Going forward, the organization decided that if it is in fact they need a new quarterback, if that is a young quarterback, they wanted somebody else to shepherd the operation going forward. GM Tom Telesco, who's actually hired after Pierce went last year, will remain in that role with Cole, and there's some other new voices in the organization that might have to stay.
Oh, okay, cool.
Let's get to that. You mentioned it, the new voices. That is the elephant in the room. 7-time Super Bowl champion Tom Brady has a 5% stake as a leader with the Raiders. How much involvement do you about Brady having to search for a new coach right now?
Yes, there are a lot of people you talk to that believe that Mark Davis wants Tom Brady to be very involved in this decision and other football-related decisions with the organization. If time will tell if Brady wants that, but that is Mark Davis's hope when he brings in Tom Brady, and he'll be an influential force in the football.
It's not too bad, I guess.
Organization. So there's a perception out there that Brady will have a lot of influence. See how that shakes out. Obviously, Brady knew at this. And doing a lot of post-career stuff he was doing, so we'll see how he goes to sort it all out in terms of priorities. But yeah, I think Tom Brady will be somebody who's involved in that.
some injury updates from Wild Card Weekend.
Yeah, let's stay on the coaching carousel. The Bears and Turkey Thomas Brown gets a look along with former Titans coach Mike Vrabel. He asked for permission to talk to Cowboys coach Mike McCarthy and local Lions coordinators Aaron Glenn and defensive and offensive guru Ben Johnson. The Bears reported Kobe Cohen is on the scene right now. How long he knows is not for so much more for him. I know that you spoke to Bears and Lions coordinators earlier today. What do you think about the Cowboys?
Said the Bears need to get back to being process over outcome driven, and that starts with his head coaching search. They've had the last 5 weeks to learn from previous head coaching searches and the processes the team has taken there, learning from those to apply them here, leaving no stone unturned. And I asked Ryan Poles about some of the out-of-the-box ideas that he has for this search, maybe even trading draft capital for a head coach, and he said that all avenues will be explored to find the Bears' best fit.
We need for clear vision, a developmental mindset, really good game management, and obviously a plan to develop a quarterback is going to be a key part of that as well. We're going to cast a wide net. It's going to be a diverse group. There's going to be different backgrounds from offense, defense, special teams, college, pro. We are turning every stone to make sure that we're doing this the right way.
I think I'm going to go back to multi-card and go back to my usual 10 spot and see how that plays out. So doing my usual, my 10, DZ6, 5 spot using DZ6, then my 4 spot, 3 spot reduction, 5 spot reduction on DZ6, and then an 8 spot.
After taking Sunday's loss to Jeff Keno talked about moving on from Miami despite having 2 years left on his contract. The 30-year-old said he had to do what's best for himself and his family, wherever that was. Here's Dalton Shift his career and Michael Keno.
I would say Mike had both of that conversation in the prior court, and that's what productive conversations. I would keep those between us. What I would say is frustrating season, very emotional, very direct with it. It's acceptable to make a game and talk about the future.
Almost, I would have gotten 3 5 spots. Darn.
Clear the air in a rough and tumultuous situation.
Now, in conversations with the head coach of the GM, they did not ask for a trade. Dolphins put on some of these shots after those comments. So, what more details do you have on those future?
If you're a Dolphins fan hoping to see Tyreek Hill in a Dolphins uniform next season, today had to be kind of a wave of relief after his comments Sunday night. And I thought it was critical for McDaniel to come out and say that he made it clear that it's not acceptable to pull yourself out of the game. That's something he normally doesn't answer around after the game Sunday night. So it sounds like all parties want Tyreek Hill in South Florida next year, which is a good thing because moving on from him will be difficult. A release not happening. Before June 1st, Miami would be a $56 million dead cap hit. After June 1st, it drops to a still unreasonable $41 million. So that's out of the question. The only window that even makes a little bit of sense is after June 1st. They're a a $12 million hit this year, $15 million hit next year, but it saves them $15 million against the cap in 2025. So again, not saying that's going to happen, but if it will, that's the most logical window. But going back to Tyreek's comments about Tua Tagovailoa, he said part of the reason that this season was so difficult is because Tua didn't play. Chris Greer firmly said today, Tua has to remain healthy. He has to take care of his body. So we'll see if they actually get that done here in 2025.
No player in the league can have more receiving yards than him since he arrived in Miami 3 seasons ago. So, thank you so much.
I'm going to try my all-star. Alright, so we got the 10,
Round 2.
9, the 8, the 7, 6, and the 5.
That's the DQ cheeseburger lovers deal.
D6, then the 4, 3 spot reduction, and then doing 5 spots. Alright.
DQ, happy taste code. At Granger, we know that once we're getting done, we're a lot of
That's why we're always here for them with professional grade products and the knowledge to help answer.
Sorry for the unstable hand.
Call
Just trying to get.
LetYrLiteShine.
It's kind of an awkward where I have to like under my phone to watch this.
USA Day. Keno is spouse, parent, or even your grandparents. So
Is that your red?
Silverton, where are you? USA Day. Are you eligible?
Let's talk salary.
Wait, what do you typically offer for this one?
It's competitive.
If it was on, it would be.
With Indeed, you can avoid awkward salary conversations from the start.
Well, a number.
Is it competitive?
Icy hot cold massaging bar. Easy to grip and massage with the power of 2 high-strength pain relievers. This works less, heat makes it less. Icy hot cold massaging bar.
Crispiness, the chewiness, the straight up deliciousness. It's not just good, it's oh my goodness! Wow, it's exciting.
Looking for a reason to try the new $5 meal deal at McDonald's? Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, and the price makes 5. Yep, the new $5 meal deal at McDonald's.
Whoa, how'd you get your teeth so white?
You've got to use the right toothpaste. You see?
Not all toothpaste whiten the same.
Crest 3D White removes 100% more stains for a noticeably whiter smile. You personally the best.
Football fans know. The biggest game of the year.
Oh, just want one more. Just want one more. Darn.
At ESPN, we snack on Sundays like it's our job. Except
Almost
for
lit up the
last
Christmas
season.
tree even.
Strange food takes, but that's okay. More snacks for us.
Welcome to Talking Life with Quinn and Sydney, brought to you by Experience.
Now, should I pull line of those on that phone? Otherwise, we get scared.
Can't see no subscription.
Getting organized, making things easier.
Saving time and money.
That's why I want to phone.
Honey, you know what, Aristotle? These are the questions that the fans are asking.
Responsible things.
That's my type of thing right there. Download the Experian app now.
For muscle cramps and spasms, TheraWorks absorbs quickly for relief. So get back at it. For fast muscle relief, TheraWorks works. Try TheraWorks and get back at it.
Alright, I'm gonna play something else. I'm just gonna play 5 cents. I guess I'll try the 10 spot. Let's see how that plays out.
It has a more refined driving experience than the Tesla Model 1.
This is the kind of like a similar to Cleopatra where the parrot head shows up and then you get something, the bonuses, bonus rounds or whatever. Let me rethink this. I know my 4 spot's pretty popular, but I want to play something a little bit higher than 4. So let me think about this and see what I'm going to play. I'm just venturing with a 7 spot. They're kind of connected. I don't know. I'm just picking random numbers up here. Let's see how it all plays out. Yeah, of course it's going to select every number, but of course it will. Why would it not, right?
I think we're all ready to go. Luckily, being the 12-team football playoff, we're able to experience a full game already.
You know what? Instead of, well, let me try one more with that.
And now we're here, so we've been kind of through this once already and kind of get how things work.
Yeah, this is getting ridiculous. Okay, instead of those 3, how about 1, 2, 3?
Notre Dame coming off that physical game against Northern Katy. How was Irish head coach Marcus Freeman? We're making a team shook.
There we go. Okay, that was better.
Well, when they first had their team meeting back in South Bend following the Sugar Bowl win, Marcus Freeman allowed his team to celebrate for a couple of minutes. Then he said, all right, it's time that we move on. But first,
You know, let me try one more thing. I'm gonna.
Illinois lost in week 2.
Oh, am I playing? Oh, I didn't realize I was playing 20
To
cents.
remind his team what happens when they don't play with an edge. Now, this Penn State offense.
Let me do this 7 spot on multi-card and see if I do any better. I only have $2.90 left. Just all around the board with these numbers.
So we just heard Jerry say that. All right, go talk. So what are you hearing about the Cowboys still not giving the Bears permission to speak with Mike McCarthy?
Playing just,
Well, they don't have to, right?
I think the highest number I'm playing is 7, right? Yeah.
He's negotiating right.
Then lots of 3s and 4s and some 5s.
Do that and negotiate a deal,
So.
then they don't have to give anybody permission, and the Bears can wait a week if they really want it. I think in those comments you hear an owner who might be a little bit annoyed at the idea that his head coach is out there, rallying together teams potentially, but the pushback on that would be that Jerry Jones has had a lot of time to extend Mike McCarthy if he wanted to, and so far he has not. So I don't expect this situation to come to a head sometime in the next couple of days, whether that means an extension from McCarthy or whether that means an announcement that the Cowboys are moving on. And then what happens with McCarthy and the Bears is between them at that point. So I think Jerry wants to have a decision here certainly at some point this week, but fundamentally he's not getting his Bears permission yet because there's no reason he has to.
In the end, we're talking about the Cowboys in the postseason as a handful of teams.
All right, I don't know if I'm allowed to play single card 5 cents. I don't know. Let's me. Oh, it did. Okay, well then let's just play it all out and the rest is regular Keno.
Against Washington with a concussion, hasn't practiced since. Now, tomorrow is the key day. In stage 3 of the concussion protocol, you do some on-field work, limited to a maximum of 30 minutes. And if you get through that, okay, you'll be practice with your team. So watch out to see if he's limited in practice tomorrow. If he doesn't practice tomorrow, you have permission to worry about him possibly missing this game. The Ravens play on Saturday. We're going to have wide receivers Zay Flowers, who is his team on Sunday or on Saturday, the season finale. He did not practice today. Sounds like there's a little bit of pessimism about this week. They're not worried about it being a long-term issue. For instance, if they were to win and advance, you might see Zay Flowers in the next round. It sounds like it might be tough for him to make some Steelers on Saturday.
Okay, that's good. I'm happy with that one.
Lions coach Dan Campbell saying today that
Woke me up a little bit.
that David Montgomery be able to return at some point in the postseason. That could be as early as the divisional round. Remember, because they were Sunday night, the Lions do not play this week. They have their bye, so give Montgomery an extra week to rest and get healthy. And it's possible that the Lions, you only talk about bad injuries, could be getting some good injuries at this point.
All right.
Which NFL team has the most pressure to win wild card weekend?
So I'm going to answer the question by asking the first one question. And to me, this depends entirely on when you look at it. So wait a minute. That team's got the goods in terms of personnel, coach, structure. But they just
Come on, you can do it.
players. Who fits that bill? Well, if we go through these teams quickly, the Vikings and the Rams, the Rams were a couple of years ago, and nobody expected the Vikings. First with a rookie quarterback from Michigan, then with Sam Darnold, who never did a squad douche. Nobody expected anything of them coming into the season. Commanders and Bucks, the same thing. But Baker Mayfield has really played himself into different expectations. The Packers and the Eagles wanted to be something, but they were a mess coming into the season based on what happened at the end of last season. Broncos and
Even a break, even's fine as long as it gives me another chance to play.
Steelers and Ravens are going to go back to them. Chargers, Texans. I have expectations of the Texans because I've picked them over the time of the game, but they're not that good. Steelers, Ravens. That's where the conversation centers, and the answer is the Ravens. The Bars won a billion MVPs. It doesn't matter. You got to get to the Super Bowl. The answer is the Baltimore Ravens.
Yeah, I'm not going to speak that on the level. I have 3 other teams that I would mention. One of them we discussed earlier on, and that is Houston. Houston came into the season with high hopes, high optimism, and they went backwards this season. They're playing at home, and they're playing against the Chargers, a team that surprised everyone by even getting the playoffs with Jim Harbaugh in his first year. So I think there's pressure on Houston. I think there is pressure on Philadelphia because of the collapse last year, and it's a pressure that they didn't even know was coming, and that is the fact that Jalen Hurts may or may not play. I think that if they were to lose this game at home, it would put a bad taste on what was otherwise a redemptive season, especially with Saquon Barkley on that team. And they were 13th in the East, Minnesota. Minnesota was 14-2. They were contending for the #1 seed in the NFC and above. They had a loss where they didn't look good against Detroit. If they were to lose to the Rams, those two last losses, I think, will ruin their season. So that's why I have them as part of this story.
They're so far off I-95, pressure doesn't even reach them. I was around for the 15-1 season in Minnesota, covering a lot of weeks with that team.
All right, down to my last few.
And they lost in the playoffs and didn't get to the Super Bowl. Exactly what I'm supposed to do when we go to the Super Bowl. Whatever the case, the answer is Baltimore. The Ravens have the coach, they have the stars, they have
And then I have to play the last one in multi-card.
Let's see. That's it. Good luck.
Last 3. There we go. Alrighty, now to 2. It's definitely a different Keno machine, but I like it. I'm not sure about those U1 machines still, but I like this one. This one's cool, even though it took my money just now, but I still like it. Alright guys, well, that sucked. Again, I hate that. I will go on these streaks of just losing constantly, and then I'll go into winning constantly. I know I'm breaking even when it all comes down to it, but still, yeah, you could break it up and do like a win and a lose and a win. You know, that's all I got. Thank you guys for watching. If you like, share, and subscribe. Bye, everybody.